Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fitriyah Ababil with NPM 241111003 with major English literature. I made this video with my partner. You can guess who? Rizki, Bagus, Andika. And I'm going to be the first person who's going to explain what is a language family in the world. Language family. Did you know language have siblings? Or maybe some parents, uncle, cousin, or maybe some other aunts? Language family. When we talk about a language family, it can feel like a much line to a joke. But in fact, it's not different from the way we classify animals or plants. A language family is a group of languages that share a common origin known as a proto-language. This language have evolved over time, developing similar vocabulary, grammar, and phonetic feature due to their shared ancestry. Perhaps you just want to learn how to speak a new language, deepen your connection with a grandparent, or sit comfortably at a cafe chatting with a new friend. Technically, you don't need to be able to map out a language family tree to learn how to speak it, but you may find it helpful and interesting to discover and how closely related they are. To help you better understand language family, I give you the reason why they're really so much important. So, is there any reason why language family is very important? Basically, it's because language families shed light on how and why language evolved. They are important side of history, and they work to affirm what we know: the fall of empire, mass migration, and trade route. Language are also living history. They help us understand the geographical and social tie between countries that speak different language, such as share idiom that will sound non-shell to others. They also have three largest language family in the world, and I will give you the explanation. The first one is Indo-European. This is the largest language family, including language such as English, Spanish, Hindi, Russian, and many others. It is spoken across Europe, South Asia, and parts of the America. The second one we can call as Sino-Tibetan. This family primarily includes Chinese language like Mandarin and Cantonese, and Tibetan language. It is predominantly spoken in East ASEAN, Southeast ASEAN, and part of South Asia. Last but not least, we have Niger-Congo. This is the largest language family in Africa, encompassing languages such as Swahili, Yoruba, and Zulu. It is spoken across a vast region of sub-Saharan Africa. Of course, these three families have hundreds of languages and millions of speakers worldwide. So that's all for my explanation. Next, I will give it to my partner. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Rizki Bagus Andika, NPM 24,111,015. Thanks for Fitriyah for explaining language family in the world. And the text I want to explain about the story of language. The story of language is a vast and complex subject and tracks the development of human communication from primitive gestures and sound to the sophisticated language we use today. Here a brief overview. Prehistoric communication origin. Early human likely used a combination of gesture and vocalization. The exact timeline is debated, but language likely emerged between 100 and 15,000 years ago. Reconstruction language that linguists believe are the ancestry of current language. ancient language Sumerian and Egyptian, some of the earliest written languages emerging around 3000 BCE. The usual cuneiform and hieroglyphic, respectively Indo-European, a significant family of language, including many modern European and some Asian languages believed to have origin around 4000 2500 BCE.